I read somewhere that there was this lady who after many years wanted to change her name back to her maiden surname, and for that she had to get an NOC from her husband, which in my opinion, from my just very basic knowledge, I just thought, why? I mean, it's her name, she should be allowed to change it back to whatever she wants. Was it relevant to actually get a no objection certificate from her husband? So I wanted to ask you, one, are there any legal advantages of changing one's name after marriage? Because I feel like now I do know of people who are choosing to not or opting to not do it, but for centuries, for all we've known, the mother's generations, or even like my friends, they have changed their names. तो उसका कोई legal benefit अगर नहीं है तो क्या करने की ज़रूरत है? और दूसरा, अगर वापस change करना हो तो NOC क्यों चाहिए?
देखो, सबसे पहले I think I'm being very parochial when I'm saying that women started being treated as a man's property. And because they were being treated as a man's property, so therefore it became Mr. and Mrs. X. Because Mr. X was the be-all of the world. तो फिर तुम Mr. X के साथ तुम क्या हो? तुम खाली Mrs. X हो. So whatever the name is. तो ये, this is a very chauvinistic and male-centric concept. और ये मुझे लगता है कि थोड़ा ज़्यादा ब्रिटिश टाइम से आया, because before that I remember our grandparents were often called by the surname of the parents from where they came.
Yeah.
Like you are a Chawla or a Anand, they will say Chavli, Kubulao, isko bulao, acknowledging that the home where she comes from.
Yeah.
Now, today's day, person like me hasn't changed her name. I don't know what is the advantage if I had acquired my husband's name, except that I would be wife of a professor. But otherwise, they would have said Professor and Mrs.
Yeah.
And so. But I feel that this, a woman wanting to go back to her maiden name cannot be the subject of any discussion. We had a very interesting case where I appeared. My client had divorced her husband, and then she had married another man. और वो बच्चों को attachment with the foster father ज़्यादा थी. So they insisted कि हमारा नाम आप foster father के नाम के का रखो, which they were not really entitled to. पर हमने अखबार में निकाल के हमने change कर दिया. And the father came to challenge, but the Delhi High Court said no. There's no reason. If the children want to have this name, and they are, even though they are in school and even though they are minors, fine, let them have the foster father's name, then the real father's name. ये तो अब you are talking of the woman's name. I am talking of a step further. So we have to look at it in a progressive way. I want to call myself Champak Bhumia. I should be able to call myself.
Okay.
As long as I'm not doing an identity fraud.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
If I'm not doing any offense under section 419 of the Indian Penal Code, मैं कुछ भी अपने आप को बुलाऊं, बस वो मेरा हक है.
हाँ.
Now come back to the recent controversy. I'm glad you've asked this question. Abhi there is a question being mooted that women will have to revert to their maiden names after divorces. मुझे इससे absurd proposition नहीं लगी है. People have been married 35 years. My children think that my name is this X. And I've been known as Mrs. X. My children's name is, say, Abhishek X, so and so X. That's the children have got the name of the father. They identify with me because I have that surname. Who is anyone to force? It's the woman's choice on a divorce. She wants to go back to her maiden name. That's the fortune of being a woman. You should have that choice. You can go to that name. You change your name. You don't change your name. It's your prerogative. You're a free person.
Yeah.
You don't change your name, then there's no advantage that in changing name. But if you've changed your name, who can tell you have to go back to the old name?
Yeah.
It's not fair.
It's not fair either way.
It's not fair either way. देखो जिसकी 2-3 साल पहले शादी हो, many girls want to go back. That नहीं, they haven't really
Absorbed
developed
sense of identity.
a sense of identity with that name. They may want to go back to the maiden name. But बहुत सी girls ऐसी हैं who have been married 20-30 years. They have children, they have grandchildren. The marriages break up at any time in life. Why should they be forced to change their name? तो मुझे तो ये गवर्नमेंट की मूव भी बिल्कुल and women are up in arms against it. They're very upset, and let's see, I think there'll be a rollback. I feel they must have done it to empower girls. I can't understand what is the rationale. Because
Me
it
neither.
makes no logic.
I think that, I mean, if we should have the freedom of choice. एंड अगर आपको बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग सेंस ऑफ आइडेंटिटी है तो आप मत करो, और अगर आपको करना है तो फिर उसके लिए एनओसी क्यों चाहिए होएगा? फिर आप खुद से जो आपको नाम रखना है आपको.
Absolutely. You know, what's in a name? I think Shakespeare said it, whoever said it. But what's in a name?
Yeah.
It's a name. And if that's what makes you happy, as long as you're not doing identity theft or a misrepresentation, nobody has any business. It's part of my personal sphere and part of my right as a person, as a human being.